finished today's session. How were things today?
Trained well, Dom. Yeah, they're all in good spirits. They all know that they need to keep on the top of themselves in training as well to make sure they stay in the team, because our players are getting fit. We're getting into into the winter time now. The weather's starting to turn bad. We'll get little knocks, we'll get little niggles, and everybody has to be ready. And just because we had a fantastic performance Saturday, certainly first half, and then defensive performance second half. But it doesn't mean that anybody's guaranteed a place. They have to train to the top of the game every day, and to be fair, they have.
Have they set the standards with that last week performance, or obviously as a manager you'll still be looking to build on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's obviously still things we can do well. We've got a very good clean sheet on Saturday, but I think what was great about it was everybody's concentration levels and positional sense and sense and danger, being in the right areas to stop them between man and goal. Even lads that who it's new to, midfielders like Elliot, who's came on massively this season, and Greg and Tom, they're doing things that's probably been alien to them until now, but they're trying to do it, and of course they'll make mistakes along the way, but all I can ask for is that they're trying to learn and try to take it on board, and to be fair, I think they have. And as I say, Saturday, as good as it was, can still improve, certainly with the ball, decisions with the ball second half, being a bit more ruthless when we get breakaways, but all stuff that is work in progress.
Speaking to some of the players, each of them hail the sort of team spirit in the squad. Can you see that on the pitch and in training?
Yeah, I can see it day in, day out. I can see it every day training. I can see it on the bus, where almost at times you want to tell them to calm down and just chill and get some rest. But they're just all enjoying what they're doing. And I think when you're enjoying it and you're in a strong group, from my experience as a player, they're when you play your best and have your best results. My best time in football was with a very strong Newcastle squad, who weren't just very good players, but were all best mates. And that's why we've been very careful who we've brought into the squad, and we will be very careful going forward if we get a chance to, who we bring into the squad, because, as I say, it's a very strong group that we've got at the moment. We had a good day earlier in the week, just getting them all together, and they love each other's company, which is great, and that tends to make you have a mentality of wanting to run through a brick wall for your teammates, and that's what I think they're willing to do. As I said before, they're going to make errors along the way, but they're trying to do the right things, which is all I can ask for.
How did you find things on the golf course on
Tuesday? I just try to give the lads a bit of confidence by topping a few, but as I say, it was windy as hell. We had a couple of young Aussie lads out there who I didn't think had ever held a club before, but yeah, it was good fun. It was just good to get them together outside of the training pitch. First time we've been able to do it. But once you get back to Thursday, it's business as usual, and you can see that the focus is there. I think, like me, they're starting to believe that there's maybe not much that we can't achieve in this league if we can just keep going and keep the concentration levels and keep being ruthless in front of goal.
Braintree on Saturday, what sort of your thoughts going into that?
Seen them 2 or 3 times. They're a big, strong side. Like any team who haven't started well, they'll always be looking at the next game to kick-start their season. They'll be looking at, well, 100%. They'll be coming up here thinking they can win the game, because they're not going to, they're going to win a game somewhere along the line, aren't they? And we've got to make sure it's not Saturday. We've got to make sure that we keep our momentum going, keep our self-belief, keep attacking the way we have, keep passing the way we know we can, keep trying to create chances, but on the other side of it, being solid and aware and not knocking off.
Is it a good motivator, the fact that Braintree haven't won a game so far this season? You don't want to be that first team?
I'm not really bothered about Braintree winning games or not, to be honest with you. I'm bothered about how we perform. I know that if we can put in a performance without the ball like we did on Saturday, and I know if we can put in a performance like we did first half and like we have a number of times this season with the ball, hopefully we'll have enough.
How's everyone looking in terms of fitness?
Another good week's training for Mike, another good week's training for Scotty. Luke Armstrong still isn't quite there yet, and there's only really Cameron Salkend who's still struggling a little bit, but he's done a little bit with us today. But as I say, we're in a position where we won't always be in this position, but we're in a position at the moment where we don't need to take chances on people, because there's a much bigger picture. You know, there's still 36 league games and however many cup games to go. So you know, while people are fit and doing well and chomping at the bit to get in the side, the lads that aren't in, then you know, it's healthy competition.